The White House is moving forward with plans to throw a grand military parade through the streets of Washington. The idea has attracted scepticism and could cost millions of dollars at a time when the US military is already stretched.
Ostentatious displays of military might are usually favoured by authoritarians, commonplace on the streets of North Korea, Russia and China. But so enthralled was he by Bastille Day celebrations last July, President Trump now wants an even grander parade of his own.
We've been putting together some options. We'll send them up to the White House.
A date hasn't been set, but already critics say it's a waste of money.
We should be spending this on real-world problems, not on some sort of show for the president.
The last US military parade was held nearly 30 years ago after the Gulf War and cost around $21 million. The
sentiment is to celebrate the troops, celebrate the soldiers, and I think that's right on.
It's those armed servicemen and women who could see huge benefits from a new budget plan brokered by Senate leaders.
It will help us serve the veterans who've bravely served us.
This budget deal is the first real sprout of bipartisanship.
The two-year agreement dramatically boosts domestic and military spending. The Washington Post puts the figure at $500 billion, with defence spending increasing by $80 billion in the first year. The bill makes no mention of immigration and still needs to pass the Senate and the House of Representatives.
There's nothing partisan or political about protecting dreamers.
In a record-breaking 8-hour speech, Nancy Pelosi vowed to oppose any deal that doesn't protect the so-called dreamers, hundreds of thousands of undocumented migrants who came to the US as children and are facing deportation.
Members of Congress, like Nancy Pelosi, should not hold our military hostage over a separate issue.
If Congress doesn't reach an agreement by Friday, the government will shut down for the second time in 3 weeks. Hannah Sinclair, SBS World News.